Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and our Sith Warrior light side playthrough. As you can see, we actually just received a mail from what looks like the Revanites. And they say, the Order of Revan remains hidden. Already the name of Darth Charnas is shunned in Cass City, turning the strength of his apprentice against him, a worthy masterstroke for a follower of Revan. You have done a great service for us, but the restoration of Revan's mask to us is greater still. I fear, however, that it cannot remain in our hands indefinitely. The mask of Revan has a higher purpose to fulfill. Carry our teachings with you. Know the power of death and rebirth, and their ability to cleanse the mind of outdated preconceptions. Embrace wisdom, no matter its source. Seek allies who may teach, as well as serve. And they gave me 418 credits. Then we have another one from Darth Barris, who is a forward, apparently, from Commander Pritch. Your lenient ways have proven fruitful, my apprentice, but do not let this encourage further clemency, because apparently Commander Pritch actually sent a message to Darth Barris, and as you can see, he said this. The slave captains have seen reason, my lord. Your apprentice preferred blackmail to bloodshed, and secured proof that they're selling their own back into slavery, even. Fear of exposure has ensured the slave captain's silence. All blackmail threats against you have ceased. Furthermore, they have generously donated their profits of their slave trade to you. The slave revolt now rages without error. I will continue to monitor the situation. And we got another little bit of money right there. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. But yes, there you go. So, yeah, as you see, obviously Darth Barris is doing a little bit of suspiciousness, you know. He's looking at us and being like, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, apprentice? Why are you doing that? You know, why are you doing that? That's not a good idea to be merciful. Considering I mean, he's torturing this guy, isn't he?
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
Maybe he'll last longer if you reduce the pain.
The pain drives the device's effectiveness. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on NAR SHADDAA, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on NAR SHADDAA? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I'd never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to NAR SHADDAA, This Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
What's a Padawan?
That is what the Jedi call their trainees. It means she is not yet a Jedi. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Carr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmora.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Noman Carr and his Padawan have been.
Spotty details at best. We have our work cut out for us.
You mirror my thoughts, apprentice. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You bet I've earned it. This is long overdue, Barris.
I'm the one who dictates the timing of such things. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Oh, look at that. We actually got our own spaceship. Oh, yeah, that is wonderful. Yeah, another one of those, by the way, another one of those times where I didn't really mean to say that. Yes, because I know what a Padawan is, okay? I mean, surely you know that I know, right? Because I mean, I've played this before, and I've seen many Star Wars based pieces of media, but you know, I still find that funny. Anyway, let's make our way over to the Sith hangar then, shall we? All right, so we've arrived in the Sith Warrior hangar with a slightly different change in our fashion sense, because I kind of got a little bit tired of the egg-shaped helmet, but here we go.
Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. Are you leaving Dromund Kaas?
You need a lift somewhere?
No, thank you, but I'm glad I caught you before you left. Sylventa Grathan sent me to deliver this token of her appreciation for all you've done for her. It will greatly enhance this new ship of yours.
I'm always happy to upgrade my ship.
How unfortunate you'll never get in a test flight. You see, Sylventa's husband, Lord Grathan, has a different present he wants me to deliver. Apparently, he says you know too much.
Lord Grathan is dead.
Don't waste your last few breaths on idle threats you have no way of carrying out. I've murdered just about every form of sentient being in the galaxy, and I'm here for you.
Okay. What a funny guy. This is such a funny guy right here. What is he actually even doing right here? This is absolutely hilarious. I'm not entirely sure why he decided to do that, but there you go. Alright. I mean, it's 2 against 1, first of all. And he must know that we are indeed Darth Barris's apprentice. So that's kind of weird. And it's also weird that Sylvanta decided to do that, actually. That's also a bit of a strange thing, because she must surely know that we're pretty powerful for us to be able to kill Lord Grathan. We obviously took her and her son on as well. Bit of a weird choice. Alright, here we go. And here's our little droid.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Alright, yep, there we go. And there's 7 experience. Wow, okay. They're really breaking the bank on that, aren't they?
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
I'll let you know after I've taken it for a spin.
You are about to get that chance. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Where do you suggest I begin?
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on NAR SHADDAA was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and NAR SHADDAA.
Why not simply recall your spies?
Their disappearance would look suspicious, and serve to confirm the Padawan's accusations. My spies must die. My contacts on Balmorra and NAR SHADDAA will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
Great, alright, okay, fine. If that's what you want, Mr. Barris. I'm not entirely sure why I'm calling him Mr. Barris, but let's speak to Vet.
You know, I was a slave when I was a little girl, before I got free. Sort of full circle, I guess.
Many of your people are born into slavery. Is that what happened to you?
Near enough. My mother and sister and I were grabbed when I was little. I don't remember much of it. We worked the mines on Ryloth. Then they separated us. I got sold to a Rhodian, then a Hutt. Then some sort of weird three-eyed thing.
All of this while you were still a child?
Yeah, I was 7 or 8 by the time I landed with 3 eyes. Anyway, I guess you know you've moved around too much when a Sith ship starts to feel like home.
This is home. And this is our strange little community.
I guess you're right. Watch out I don't start calling you Pops.
Alright, nice. Okay. I like having conversations with the companions. I think that's always fun, right? That's always fun. Alright, so now let's actually see the galaxy map. Okay, so we can either go... I have no idea which one's better. Which one is actually better right here? Can I actually access this right now? Yeah, okay, wait. Oh, they're both level 24. They're both level 24. Okay, so that means... Well, Nar Shaddaa's closest. Let's do that.
Apprentice, I see you've landed on Nar Shaddaa. It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
Must be your kind of place, Barris.
In my youth, perhaps. Nar Shaddaa is a planet of frivolity and distraction. Gambling, spice, rampant black market and gang territory disputes. But you are there to eliminate my spy, Agent Delicon. Normally it would be a trifling task, but Delicon has acquired a powerful ally.
Surely this person wouldn't dream of defying you.
He seems to relish it. Agent Delicon's new benefactor is a young Sith Lord named Rothari, an upstart who openly disrespects my methods. Rothari prefers a more blunt approach. The Dark Council has granted him dominion over Sith interests on Nar Shaddaa.
What possessed the Council to do such a thing?
Rothari has been effective at ingratiating himself to the Council. Agent Delicon knows much about my organization. I cannot have Rothari in possession of such a resource. Burn Rothari to the ground. Destroy everything he's working for. And kill Agent Delicon.
I see you're not averse to overkill.
This kind of defiance cannot be tolerated. Haladrel Setson runs my slave operation on Nar Shaddaa. She has been a valued operative for many years. She is ready to receive you and can fill you in on Rothari's movements and interests. That is all.
Alright, not bad. So, we now need to actually eliminate an enemy Sith Lord and, indeed, take out a spy too. This might be a little bit problematic. I'm not sure. Not sure how that's going to go, but I guess we'll see. I'm actually kind of wondering whether we're going to get any cutscene here, so that's the reason why I'm talking to you right now, because, yeah, you know, you never know when there's going to be some random cutscene, and apparently not. Wow, okay, I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought there'd be some kind of welcoming party with blasters and lightsabers aimed at our heads, but apparently not. Maybe now? No, wait, this is a flashpoint. Oh no, there's the story arc.
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It should be a trivial task for a Sith, my lord, but I want the world to see your power.
What exactly will this mission entail?
I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refused to join us.
What does the Empire want from these gangsters?
The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
There'd better be a point to this.
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want a show of force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you would grant us this favor.
Tell me exactly what you can give me.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, The wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Okay, I'm more than happy to do that. We have heroic mission. There's a heroic mission right here. I guess I'll do this.
My lord, Captain Headley, Imperial Corrections. Sorry to impose, but I've got a mess on my hands. Was overseeing a prisoner transfer. Weequay pirate named Vomba. Couple of bounty hunters caught him. Wanted the reward. Somehow Vomba's mates found out. Shut down our security droids. Turned the entire spaceport into a war zone before they made off with him.
What exactly is your plan?
Between the droid shutdown and his cronies, that swaggering git has the run of the terminal, but we've got him cornered. Negotiations ended with a dead diplomat. I'm not having any more of that. Rather someone just went in there and made an example of him.
No one has to get hurt over this.
He had his chance. Only way he's coming out of there now is in a box. Vomba's gang has sliced control stations throughout the terminal. You reset them, the droids should power back on and do their part. From there, it's just a matter of cleaning up. Go wild.
Alright, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we actually just... It's right here. It's literally right here. Oh, wow, this is actually kind of crazy. Look at this, we're going straight in. Okay, right. Well, these guys are only level 21, so we shouldn't be having too many issues with it. And, whoa, 45 kills. 45 kills we got to get with this. That's actually kind of crazy. All right. Yeah, this actually may indeed be kind of bad, actually. All right, so I've cleared out basically the entire the entire thing. Yes, almost the entire spaceport, and we're going to be doing the last droid here. There we go. And now all we need to do is breach Vomba's security door. And hopefully we'll be able to do that. As you can see, I actually didn't loot underneath, so we're getting some lights coming through there. But yeah, that doesn't really matter too much. Ah, yes, these fellows I left. It's probably not the best idea. Okay, the vet can just actually come over here. That would be really, really useful. But anyway, I'm just going to have to use some defensives here. It's going to be kind of harsh. It hasn't been particularly difficult so far, but that's literally just because we're not looking too bad, you know. My character's okay geared at the moment. And I'm hopeful that, you know, considering we are now on a different planet, we may in fact be getting some really good gear from the heroic missions. So that's the reason why I'm actually doing them to begin with. Obviously, generally if you are playing with the custom gear that you can just, you know, slot in a bunch of mods and enhancements to, then you don't really need to do this. So maybe it actually saves more time. I don't know, maybe it does. Now we just have to defeat this guy. I was actually kind of hoping to, you know, go into a conversation with him, but apparently that's not going to happen. This should be pretty simple for us as well. Basically, all I'm going to do is eliminate the ads, and that's it. I'm just going to eliminate the ads straight away, because I mean, look at Vet right now. Vet is literally soloing this guy.
Yeah, Vomba's bounty. Sods who caught him didn't survive the firefight, so they won't need it.
There you go. All right, and that is super funny because. You see exactly what just happened there. I literally didn't even damage that guy at all, and yet Vet was able to solo him, which is actually hilarious. Anyway, as you can see, we do now have this. Let's open it up. We got some good gear. Look at that. We got 72 rating stuff. That is insane. Wow, I was actually still wearing these braces, by the way. I was literally still wearing these braces. That is so funny. All right. So yeah, good to know. Good to know that we've got that now. Yeah, so we're looking pretty nice now that we have some new braces and everything, and I'm actually thinking to myself, you know what? That's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.